Alright! Welcome back to Amatsutsumi, where we, well, await someone's privacy in a couple of moments. Please, tell me. I speak to Kotodama gently. She looks disoriented for a second and then smiles uncomfortably.
そうね。私の子供は、心の前にお兄ちゃんになる男の子がいたの。流産しちゃったんだけどね。当時はすごく悲しかったけど、その後心も生まれたし、今はもうそこまで気にはしてないけど。それでも、不意に、今回は誠くんと話してたら、それを思い出してね。
I see. A son who died before birth. The elder brother Kokoro never had. Now that I'm living here, it stands to reason that I do remind Azuki-san of him.
あ、ごめんなさい。明るい話じゃなくて。
It's alright. I'm the one who asked you to tell me, after all.
そうね。あら？人にこの話はしないんだけど。
She frowns in puzzlement. Even the power of kotodama isn't able to bring people back from the dead. Because it works through speaking and listening. It's physically limited to effects that can't be carried out by the human body. 6 months together! Yay! Yes, motherfucker! For example, I can use kotodama to make someone stop feeling hungry, but I can't actually fill their stomach with my words. But in terms of mental effects, there's practically no limit to what I can do. Though I can't resurrect Suzuki-san's lost son, I could probably make her believe that he's alive and standing before her. But I guess that wouldn't solve anything. And it probably wouldn't make her happy anyway. It will probably make her look crazy in front of the other people. The front door opens. An old couple comes into the cafe complaining about how hot it is outside.
いらっしゃいませ。
Azuki-san welcomes him with a smile. Then she looks at me.
誠くんの記念すべき初めてのお客さんよ。
Yay! Who should I poison first? Welcome! I greet the old couple nervously. Every customer is a scary but exciting new experience. Time to put my training into practice. I bring them water, ask for their order, and mix served drinks to request. It's not hard at all. The couple are engrossed in their conversation, don't pay me or Azuki-san much mind. We move to the kitchen so as not to disturb them. After about 15 minutes, the two of them pay their bill and leave. As I watch them go, I nod to myself. So that's how it goes. You serve foods and drinks, and in return they give you money. It couldn't be any simpler.
感じがつかめた？
Sure. Back in the village, families with large fields would ask for help during the busy harvest seasons. In return, the helpers would receive a portion of the harvest. Since I lived by myself and had a small field, I participated as a helper on many occasions.
じゃあ、飲み物だけの時は本当に任せられちゃうわね。
Please do. Kokoro said she was worried about your health, so I'd be happy for you to be able to rest more.
あらまあ、聞いたのね。
Yes, she does care about family. She's not evil, right? Azuki-san smiles gladly.
でも、この時間はそこまでお客さんも来ないから大丈夫。
It would be better if more customers did come, wouldn't it?
そうね。呼び込みも兼ねて、 この格好で私が店の前の掃除をしたりもするんだけど。
Advertise?
美味しい飲み物や料理がありますよ。喫茶店で涼んでいきませんかって歩いてる人に声をかけるの。このお店を魅力的に思ってもらうってことね。
How many do you think will be good?
何？お客さんが？
Yes.
そうね。まあ、この時間に10人くらい来てくれれば、1日の売り上げとしては良くなるかしら。
Okay then, I'll go on advertise for a while.
嬉しい提案だけど、無理強いしちゃダメよ。それは犯罪。やっちゃいけないことだから。
I see. Well, I think I'll figure something out.
そう？
So, she gives me an odd look but doesn't stop me. I'll leave the cafe. Now then, 10 people. Even though it's the hottest time of the day, there are more than 10 people walking down the street. Maybe that's normal. I have no idea. Anyway, if I just shout a kotodama from here, too many people would hear it. I guess I'll just have to do my advertising on a person-by-person basis. Think carefully about how to phrase it. If you have some spare cash and you're either hungry, thirsty, or are feeling hot and would like to cool down indoors, then you should go to the Cafe Origami! Perfect. It's not telling them to do anything they don't want to do. And it's complicated enough that it would be hard to accidentally make the kotodama too strong. So what I'm about to do clearly, definitely, absolutely doesn't count as by force. I decided to walk down the road towards the lakes, as there are likely to be more people there. Soon. I'm relieved to finally arrive at the lake, having spoken my magic spell to everyone I saw along the way. It's very tiring to speak to so many strangers. There were more people on the road than I had expected, and I stopped counting after the 40th or so. If about 20% of the people I talked to were hungry, thirsty, or felt hot, then I probably succeeded in getting 10 customers. Sadly, my phone rings. The screen says home, so this must be a call from the cafe. Hello?
Makoto君、何したの？
The power of extrovertism? Do you like it? Huh?
なんか行列ができちゃってるんだけど。ああ、いいから戻ってきて手伝って。
Yay! Everyone was hungry. Yes, ma'am! She hangs up. Mizuki-san sounded kind of stressed, but I'm not too worried. There's a phrase for this kind of situation, right? It's a nice problem to have. Or in other words, I just fucked myself. I wrapped the back of my neck, a little embarrassed. Still though, maybe I went a little too far. Well... Who knew that 40 people are this much hungry?
本当に何したのこれ。
It's nighttime. We had dinner and taken our beds, and now we're relaxing before bed. Kokoro is looking through the day's seeds. Sorry about that?
謝らなくてもいいよ。というか、何を謝ったの？
Well, I didn't mean to shock Azuki-san like that. Since it was the middle of the afternoon, people were only ordering drinks, so I ended up doing most of the work. But Azuki-san's nerves still seemed fried. At dinner, she had told Kokoro what happened with great amusement, but then she said she was going to sleep early. and retired to her room.
お祭りの時以外なら、1日の売り上げの記録更新かも。
That's a good thing, right?
そうだね。しかもお母さんの時にこれだと困っただろうけど、ちょうど誠くんがいて本当によかった。ありがとね。
You're welcome. If Kokoro is happy about what I did, it must have been the right decision.
私、福の神でも拾っちゃったのかも。
I don't think I'm that kind of god, actually. Oh, nothing. I am he who speaks pain but a word, boon but a word. I don't think that's quite as simple as a god of good fortune. Kokoro's tallying up the receipts now, and I decided to change the subject. So I see you know how to do accounting.
計算だけならただの足し算だし、誰でもできるから、むしろお金に無頓着だって。あ、そっか。誠くん、学園に通ってないから、計算できないのかな。
The heck is arithmetic? I don't know addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I learned the 4 basic types of arithmetic back in the village. Oh, dad. What I actually wanted to ask about was your school. It's one of the many things I want to learn about. She happily bounces out of her seat and sits innocently right next to me.
そうそう、お話ししよう、お話。
He's like a wild rabbit. Those are good to eat if you roast them.
学園の何が知りたいの？
That's a good Everything?
何も知らなかったらそれはそうか。そうだね。
She puts a finger to her lips, trying to think of where to start.
学園は勉強するところ。
No. Okay.
友達とも会える。
Ew. Okay.
以上。
Wow. You know, even I can tell that you aren't trying very hard.
改めて説明してって言われると難しいんだよ。物心ついた時にはもう学園に通ってて、一日の起きてる時間の半分近くは学園にいるから、何が特別なのかわからないし。
Maybe it's something like how working in the fields feels to me?
その例えは、今度は私がさっぱりわからないよ。
Hey. Well, the main part of working a field is to have food to eat. But if you ask me whether that's the only reason I did it, I don't think it is. I guess the thing is that you can't really understand until you've been in the fields yourself. And that's exactly why I left the village and came here. I wanted to really understand what it was like in the outside world. By entering into another village, with more buildings.
あ、いい答えだね。当たって砕けろ。
I did, and was prepared for the worst. But luckily I met you and Suzuki-san. You've been so nice to me that I feel like I lived directly into a warm embrace. I smile as I think over the events of the last few days. Somehow, whenever I'm talking to Kokoro, a smile comes naturally to my usually stony face. By the way, I take a couple of sniffs.
どうしたの？
Ooh, smells like shit! You smell nice, Kokoro. She's startled as I lean towards her neck. Damn it!
何？
She turns red and shrinks into the sofa. But she's not trying to escape from me. I guess it's okay to creepily sniff a girl's neck? Nothing. You just smell good.
理由？
Ryu? It's true, you do smell good.
言いながら首筋で鼻をプンプンさせないで。
No! Is this the smell of your shampoo, maybe? We didn't have shampoo in the village, but I've been using it since I came here. So I thought I knew what it smelled like. Yet somehow it smells better on her than it does on me. As I ponder the meaning of it, Kokoro moves away from me a bit.
お風呂上がりじゃなかったら危なかった。
What are you so shocked about?
驚くの？男の子に匂い嗅がれるとか。
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's news to me. Nana never seemed to mind when I did it. In fact, she often did it to me and said she liked the way I smelled too. Oh well.
誠くんは保健体育を勉強した方が。いや、これは道徳？
Nana? Right. I forgot that she's a virgin. Oops. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to get a little horny. Mother was telling me that I would get kicked out of the house if I ever did anything with Kokoro. But if she wants me, maybe it's still okay for me to sleep with her? After calming himself down, Kokoro moves back towards me.
もう、誠くんはなんかお兄さんみたいな気持ちでいたのに、ドキドキしちゃったよ。
Oops. A big brother?
うん。さすがに私よりは年上だよね。
Probably. We didn't pay that much attention to people's ages back in the village, though.
へえ、それじゃあ誕生日のお祝いとかしないの？
We just counted ourselves 1 year older at the beginning of every new year.
数え年ってやつかな？
Well, we did.
へえ、そっか。そういうのも不思議な世界だね。
She smiles gently. Is that the same kind of smile as Mama's?
ねえねえ、頭を撫でてもらっていい？
Narrator goes first, then the main guy. I think you do it. What?
そう。
She said, please. I don't understand, but as requested, I place my hand on her head and stroke it. I feel like I'm stroking fine silken kimono fabric. Kokoro giggles.
やっぱり男の子の手は大きいな。
Your head is just to the small side. Roasted.
そう？
I think I could get a nice good grip on it with one hand.
しないでね。
Don't worry, I won't.
でも、今みたいなちょっと意地悪な話し方とか、やっぱりお兄さんっぽい。
I didn't have any siblings, so I wouldn't know. And I did have an older sister, but no, I'd rather not think about that right now.
もう頭を撫でなくてもいいよ。ありがとう。
No. Are you sure?
オッケー。なんならお返しに肩でも叩くよ。
You're gonna give me a banana? I think Yasuke-san could probably use a shoulder rub more than me.
そうだね。
But did you suddenly want me to pat you on the head anyway?
あんまり考えてないけど。
She looks puzzled.
兄と妹っぽいから？
Oh, okay. I wonder. Yasuke-san said I remind her of her stillborn son. So maybe Kokoro is reminded of him too? It doesn't really feel that way though.
やっぱりいいね。こうやって夜に家で誰かと話せるなんて。
She smiles blushing. I think so too. I look up at the lamp at the ceiling. The sun has long since set, and inside the house is as bright as noon. Back at the village, once the sun went down, there was nothing to do except sit alone in my house in the dark, or go to sleep. It never made me feel sad or lonely. It was the only nighttime I knew. It was just a few days ago. Now all I see is the creepy ceiling. I mean my friend! My thoughts are disturbed by a high-pitched sound.
あ、メールだ。
Kokoro looks in the direction of her room. Let's see. It's a sound that notifies her that the text has arrived.
じゃあ、私はそろそろ部屋に戻るね。
Okay.
おやすみ。
Good night! After we end our conversation, she disappears into her room. I guess she didn't want me that way. I feel very slightly disappointed at the realization. Oh well, I can live with it. I won't hang myself. I'm still totally fascinated by the new world I've come to and excited to interact with the people here. 6 and wholly can wait. Still, I can't wait forever. I should start thinking about how to make sure this dry spell doesn't go on for too long. I could always use my kotodama to put Kokoro or Azuki-san in the mood, but now it feels a bit wrong somehow. How about, let's change a bit to very wrong! There are ways to deal with desire by yourself, but then never really got the hang of that. I never needed to. Well, I guess I'll sleep on it. The clock shows 10 p.m. In the village, I only ever be up this late if there was some kind of special event going on. Event? I head back to my room too. Hello, friend. I get into the bed right away, not bothering to turn on the light in the room. I feel restless, but I have to try to sleep. As I lie here with my eyes closed tight, my mind starts to wander as I think back over today. And it was only my second day in town. Early in the morning, I went to the shrine and saw a shrine maiden there. She's a cutie patootie. I had pancakes for breakfast and omurice for lunch. Both delicious, new experiences. In the afternoon, I had Kokoro show me around town and even got to see the front gate of her school. Then I met the mysterious girl named Hotaru. That's right. It almost seems like my kotodama didn't work on her. But is that actually possible? I'm not sure. I mean, she gave hints that she might have some sort of power. She wanted to text me, but I haven't received any text from her yet. Maybe she wants me to text her first? Nah, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather try to find a good time and meet her in person again. Anyway, after I met the Hotaru and came back to the cafe, I learned how to make drinks from Azuki-san. And I learned about how Kokoro almost had an elder brother. He was stillborn. I honestly did not see that coming, not gonna lie. Siblings. The word escapes my lips, and bitten. I don't have any family left, since I was an only child and my parents both died when I was young. But maybe my life would have been a little bit different if I did have a sibling. Yes, I probably wouldn't have thought to leave the village by myself if I had a younger brother or sister to take care of. Or maybe I still would have left and brought my brother or sister along with me.
行きなさい。
Without warning, I heard the old familiar voice again. I haven't heard it since I left the village. Why has it come back now? Where do you want me to leave? To Tokyo? Maybe it's telling me I still have more places to go and things to see. Well, I can definitely think of one or two. School, for example. I want to learn absolutely everything I can learn about everything there is. Maybe that's just who I am, deep inside. Entitled, impulsive, greedy little bitch. I smile to myself. I can tell that my face isn't physically smiling, but I can feel the sensation of it inside as I break into laughter. God, this is so fun! It's been so long since I've been this excited, so excited I can't sleep! It feels miraculous to know in my bones that tomorrow will be wonderfully different from today. You know what? Actually, I think I'll be able to sleep just fine tonight. After my laughter dies down, I'll lie happily still, thinking of nothing. Now that I'm out here, I can do anything I want. There's no need to be impatient. You heard that voice in my head? Oh, chapter 3. Japanese words.
よし
And I'm gonna see the stuff that we are gonna do for our episode.